Welcome back to episode 2 of Pop Talks. We're going to be talking about a lot of important, deep... Hey!
God damn it. Oh, he's about to fall. Alright, we just yelled at somebody and we made them crash their bike. Just a random person, we don't know them at all.
Yeah, no.
You know what I thought about recently?
What did you think about?
A lot of kids that came from our elementary school into our high school. What are you doing?
Go on, I'm listening.
They were like ghetto as hell. Have you noticed that? Like a lot of the kids that got into fights at our high school was because of our elementary school students.
No, yeah, I noticed that.
They were all fighting.
Yeah, and you, like, as soon as all of them left, then our school became very, like, mellow.
It became peaceful.
Yeah, peace and harmony.
It was interesting because freshman year, there's just fights weekly, and it was like the greatest thing ever. It was like WrestleMania.
Yeah, no, there were so many fights freshman year.
So many fights.
It was good.
I thought it was always funny too, because we're always like, we're a family, we can't be doing this, we can't fight. But like every single time a fight broke out in front of you, you're like, beat this shit out of him. I'm like,
go for the neck.
Snap his neck.
I don't know. It was pretty cool because you could go probably in 1 week, you could probably see 2 or 3 fights.
Yeah, I know.
At lunch.
It's always interesting too. You're just enjoying yourself. You're like eating your cookie, and then you just see a stampede of people running in one direction.
Then you're a part of that group, booking it.
All of a sudden, just the next frame is just you booking into the fight. You don't want to miss it. Remember that black kid and that ginger kid? They both got into a fight, and then the skinny ass teacher was like trying to like break it up, and then the black kid just turned into like Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four, and then like punched around the teacher. Boy had a wingspan of like 23 feet. His arm did multiple laps around the teacher's neck before he like contacted the kid's mouth. All you see is the ginger kid just spitting out like his teeth and stuff. That was cool. And the most brilliant part about like school fights too is like if you weren't there to witness history, there's always that one kid with his cell phone out.
Android flip
phone
yes.
Quality. 2004 cameras all shaky. Like
make out that it's people.
It's crazy how fast shit spread though around the school.
It was like, if it happened and you're sitting in math, within like 30 seconds, you're like, hey, did you hear? He's like, no, it happened 4 seconds ago. Like,
oh, I know. Did you hear about the fight that happened 0.3 seconds ago? I hear Cody's got footage of it. Yeah. And then everyone goes to Cody and stuff. He's all the popular kid. They're all like praising him for getting
lifting
the
him up in his chair.
He's all, huh? He's like lifted in the air. Everyone's all cheering for him for getting the fight on tape. Dude, and like all the girl fights that happen,
they're rough.
Way worse than guys, man. Girls are aggressive.
Guys are just,
like, guys are just,
but girls are like ripping each other's
like weave out.
Our school's not that ghetto, but like,
yeah, nobody wore weaves. They were pulling each other by the hair, dragging like swinging each other.
Throwing them against walls.
When you watched a guy fight, you're all just like popcorn, like get him, rip his throat. But like when you watched a girl fight, you're just like, oh, like
I don't know. I don't really like care to see girls fight because like how they fight, like they're rough.
They're so rough.
Guys aren't like hitting each other in the nuts or anything. Like
it's like proper etiquette when you fight another dude. You don't aim for the nuts. Come on, man.
Yeah,
like, that's a cheap
above
shot.
The waist.
Break his teeth. Just do that. Just leave the man parts alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Good etiquette. But girls, they got nails. They got like 3 feet nails. Claws looking like Wolverine on the battlefield, just slicing. This is ridiculous. Females are crazy.
I love how you started that.
What?
They got nails. They do.
There's this one girl, she was in my English class, and I remember she came back the next day, face bleeped up. I can't curse. My mom watches these. But her face was messed up. You know what happened to her? Apparently, like, she blacked out during PE, and like she fell against the wall, and that like cheese grated her face off. And so like she like didn't have an eyebrow for like the rest of the year.
Like I've ran it into walls plenty of times, but
she's straight.
Never to lose an eyebrow.
Gravity was like, no, girl, grabbed her by the back of the head and bashed her against the wall. I felt bad too. Like, this is the funny part too. I had classes with her and she couldn't wear makeup anymore, and she was one of those girls that like kind of like caked up, and if like she didn't wear makeup for one day, you'd just be like, who's the new guy?
So she just looks like Two-Face from Batman. She got fucking cheese grated face over here, Beauty on one side, Beast on the other.
Like half of her face had makeup on, and then the other half was just like scars. Like her eye wasn't even like, couldn't open it. She couldn't open her other eye.
Ow.
It was like swollen shut. It was bad. I mean, she's over it now, I'm pretty sure. Probably not. And if she watches this video, that's a dislike. Dude, I remember one time, right? Elementary school, by the way. Walking in the boys' restroom, just minding my own business. I'm literally taking a piss in this urinal, like just minding my own business. Oh, look to the left. Some white boy and some like little black child, they're going ham. I was like, whatever, like I'm gonna just do me. And then
kept on going about his business.
It's none of my concern, okay? I'm not getting involved with that. I'm like washing my hands. All of a sudden, the little black kid's sister comes marching in the freaking boys' locker room. The girl's thick. She a woman. She's in like 6th grade and she grown. And the little white boy got done beating that little black kid's ass and stuff. He's all just like patting himself on the back. Sister comes like fucking stomping in, points at the little white boy. I'm just washing my hands. She's all going ham, beating the shit out of him.
This poor kid.
The white boy.
That's what I'm saying.
He got his ass beat. You know why?
Why?
Because he beat up the little black kid. And then, like, the little black kid's sister came marching in and beat the shit out of the white kid.
Oh, I thought you meant the black kid beat up the white kid. The black kid's sister came in and started beating up the kid, too. Like, he was getting his ass handed to him, like,
actually,
×2.
That's cool, but no. No, the black kid got his...
Why is that cool?
That would be... If I watched...
It's like murder.
If I was taking a piss and I watched a freaking sibling tag team go on in front of me, that'd be some interesting shit.
I guess you're right. He's just beating the shit on me. Tag it!
Oh, I should have made it more interesting too. I'm all like looking to my left, just squirt piss at them. Hey, break it up. Just squirt piss. Hey, enough. Yeah, in conclusion, fights are some of the most entertaining things.
It can be.
There's never been a good reason to fight about, but it's so stupid though.
I mean,
if someone was like talking shit about me, I'd just be like, hey, what you guys talking about? We're just talking shit about you, bro. Oh, let me join in. Like, I hate myself too. You know? But other people, they all just get sensitive. All right, that's it. Enough of talking shit. We're just gonna fight it out. Can I step outside real quick? I gotta do it. It's an emergency.
Oh my God, he's farting.
Oh, it's one of these long ones.
It was all dry as hell.
You didn't even hear it.
Yes, I did.
What did it sound like?
Quick, shut the door.
Pretty sure all the flowers behind me just died.
So my parents bought me and my brother hamsters, right? And
hamsters?
Well, yeah, he had one and I had one.
Oh, okay.
This thing fucking hated me. Like, it bit me so many times. Like,
how old are you?
Oh, probably like 5 or 6.
Ah! You killed a hamster when you were 5 or 6.
Wait, and I wanted him to love me because my brother's hamster loved him. Like, I just wanted that bond. I just wanted to be loved. So then one night, I'm in the bathroom, right, with my hamster because I'm still trying to make friends.
Yeah.
I'm still trying. And he lets me pet him. And I'm like, this is it. Like,
progress.
Like, my heart got warm.
You have tears in your eyes.
All these emotions, yeah, I know.
Why? Are you crying?
Yeah, dude, it's very emotional.
Are you being serious? Why is your eyes watering?
I'm emotional.
He's an emotional human being.
I'm all petting this hamster, right? He loves me now. We got this bond. And I'm like, this is it. Like, I'm so excited for tomorrow. We're gonna have all these adventures. And I go in the bathroom bright and early, see him, and he's dead.
He died?
In the bathroom, yeah.
How?
I don't know. And I was like, I thought he loved me. Like, I thought this was happening.
He committed suicide.
I was like, I think he died. I think he was dying. Like, he was in pain. And that's why he let me pet him, because he couldn't do anything about it.
He couldn't have the strength.
Help!
He couldn't have the strength to just tell you to fuck off.
Like, he couldn't even bite me. And I don't know. I've thought about it a couple times. Like, it's just kind of heartbreaking. Like, so he's just getting pet by me. He's spending his last hours getting pet by someone he hates.
He's on his deathbed like, oh, don't touch me. Fuck you.
and then he died.
Really?
I don't know. It was heartbreaking.
That is the funniest thing that I've ever heard. The fact that this hamster didn't have strength to just be like, dude, just no, not now. I hate you. Please stop touching me. And you're just like, you love me. He's like, he probably committed suicide. You know, like how they like drink water out of the little thing? Probably just like stuck his face in there and drowned. Just killed himself that way. So when I was young, I killed an animal.
What? Okay, no, what kind of animal?
It was a pigeon.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you want a backstory?
Yes.
Okay.
You got some explaining to do.
Okay. I killed an animal. I'm not a serial killer because I know there's like research. If you're a white male and you kill animals, it's probable that you're a serial killer. But I'm none of those things. Okay. I killed one animal, I think, and that's it. All right. But I was 4 years old, right? And I was in a shitty neighborhood, and then I see this little pigeon being attacked by a stray cat. So I just like Superman swoop in, save this pigeon from the cat. I'm like, fuck off, little kitty. And so now I got this pigeon that's like obviously damaged. Cat was doing some work. So I was like, aw, look at you, you little creature. You can't fly away. And I don't know, I always sort of had beef with pigeons because they always ran away from you. Like they would always fly away whenever they saw you. So that kind of pissed me off. But like, I saw how delicate this thing was, and I was like, look at how precious life is. And then I grabbed a fucking 2x4, started beating the shit out of this pigeon. I swear.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know. So I was like beating the shit out of this pigeon. Fuck? And there was this like 2-year-old Mexican kid with me. He's just watching me fucking beat this thing to death.
What the fuck?
And they're like,
I thought you were gonna be like, I accidentally dropped him off the roof or something, like trying to make him fly or something. Nope. You fucking murdered him.
I fucking so I'm beating it, right? And it's still alive and it's like running away from me, but it's slow as fuck. So I'm just beating it, right? And it's like, I beat the feathers off of the top of its head. So all I see is like blood and skull.
Oh my God.
And like, I was like, and I didn't care. And then I hear this like fucking aggressive dog on the other side of the fence, just barking its ass off.
I swear to God.
And so I took the pigeon. It's not even dead. It's still alive. It's like panicking. Take the pigeon. This dog is like barking its head off. So I was like, all right, threw the pigeon over the fence. And I'm pretty sure the dog finished the job for me. I slipped at a 20 right when I was done. But yeah, I was 4 years old and that happened.
I was not expecting that at all.
I didn't know it was wrong. I didn't know it was a wrong thing to do.
Okay, how?
At the time, it just felt right.
What?
I don't know.
It felt right.
I guess.
This is great. I love this. Fucking killing
I never had a piñata when I was a kid. Alright, so this has been episode 2 of Pop Talks. There's been many lessons learned in this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, but we're out.